Okay, so here's my October garden update. Let's see. The red Russian kale and the mixed radicchio that I got from Lisa is doing really, really well. It's really nice. And then you can see on that back edge there, that's borage that's seeded itself, and so we're just gonna let that live there. Note to self though, there was a lot of borage seeds that I had to pull out. They seed like crazy. So there's a radicchio, looks so good. I can definitely taste that already, grilled with some balsamic vinegar. It's gonna be good. Okay, so here's the celery. There's nothing here. I'm not gonna put anything there for the winter. There's a couple more varieties, some more red Russian kale and some dinosaur kale. And here's the echinacea. Has a cute little flower on it. And the tangerine sage, and back here is a plant called feverfew. My perennials. So last time I was here, I really harvested heavily all of my perennials and dried them and made them into vegetable bouillon and things like that. So they're not looking too fancy right now, but they come right back. They just spring right back. And there's the strawberry plants. I went ahead and I fed them all today, and supposed to fertilize them about now. The salad burnet, which is just kicking right along, and some of the Egyptian walking onions. They're a top knot onion. They're hanging in there despite the fact they've been trampled numerous times. Here's some more turnips, and my last batch of turnips was pretty much worm eaten pretty badly, but we got really nice greens out of this plant, and we really liked the greens, so we're gonna grow them anyway, even though the worms seem to just eat them from the bottom up. On this blank space here it used to be my basil. I harvested all that out today, and you could see the artichoke hearts. Once they dry up the first year, you just clip them off, and then you just boop, stick them in the ground like that. So there'll be another plant here along with this plant. I'll do the same thing with these guys when they get all dried up. Now, I didn't harvest any of these this year. I'm just gonna let them be. So you can see the nasturtium is still doing super well. I did make some wonderful nasturtium capers and some nasturtium pesto. Really like that. Here's the rhubarb, and of course, and here's a bunch more kale. Got a few more dinosaur kales and some red cabbage here. And the marigolds, which are also self-sowing. You can see these little babies came up from whatever seeds happen to fall off this plant. That's really nice. I really enjoy not having to replant. And there's some gorgeous lettuce, and this lettuce is growing with some marigold seeds here. And some red leaf. Curly lettuce called Merlot. More marigolds, and here's the fennel. And then here's some sapwood cabbage and my chives, and some cauliflower and some broccoli. I'm doing well there. And this is where my tomato plant used to be, and I pulled 5 gallons of green tomatoes out of there today, and I'm gonna make some green tomato relish, and I'll probably fry up some green tomatoes for lunch. Fried green tomatoes and something else. Anyway, so there's my fall to winter garden update, and I know it's kind of hard with this two-tone, harsh sun on one side, shade on the other, but there it is. There she blows. Talk to you soon.